What's up, guys? Holy cow, do I miss you? Hope whether you're already back in school or headed back this week, that you had a good end to your summer and pumped to see you all soon for some fall ball. So, before we get started, wanted to share four really important announcements to make sure we're all informed of everything that's going on. So, number one, as a reminder, we love it on Lightning when kids are well rounded and involved in multiple activities. So, don't feel any pressure or stress about softball. Softball is not the priority this fall. Do volleyball, do snarf lessons, whatever else it is you're doing. Please just let me know what practices or scrimmages you can't make it to. I've heard from Hallie, Emery, and Nat which practices they can and can't come to. So if you haven't let me know yet and you're going to be gone for something, just send me a message today or tomorrow so we can get the fall practices planned. Number two, we are going to have a little mini theme for the fall, and our theme is going to be no fear. Okay, so players, I want you to start thinking about this. What would you attempt in softball if you were never afraid? What would you try in terms of defense or hitting if you had no fear? What sort of team might we be if we started practicing and playing with no fear? We're going to jump into that for our 6 practices, our couple scrimmages, and then the Prairie Pumpkin. So I think we're going to raise our level as we tackle the no fear stuff together. Third thing that I want to forecast, particularly for the players, after every practice, we're going to give you something called dailies. And you go, what's dailies? Dailies is something you do for about 10 to 15 minutes every day in your garage at home on the days you're not practicing. Again, super short, takes 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to be glove work primarily that you do with a tennis ball in a garage or in a wall somewhere. So just plan on having 10 to 15 minutes of stuff to do each day in between practices. Again, going to help us raise our level. Parents, you get to the joy of holding your kids accountable to dailies. Yay, they love that. Fourth and final thing, let me make sure I got everything. Number 1, we love it when kids are involved in multiple activities. Number 2, no fear, that's our theme. Number 3, we're going to have some dailies work to do for the 3.5 weeks that we're playing ball. Number 4, final thing. If there is anything, players, that you are dreaming on for the fall or for next season, make sure to let me know. Whether it's a text, a phone call, hey, could we talk about this sometime? I want to know those things. I'll give you the example. Reese came to me at the end of the season. She goes, Dad, I sat on the bench more innings than any other player, and she's correct about that. She goes, I think it's because I only play one position. I ought to develop a second position. Great. I love it that she told me she wanted to do that. We started talking about some options, and she said, well, how about that? I said, no, that's not really an option. How about this? No. So we kind of worked through it, and she eventually got to she said, do you think I could try first base? And I said, sure. Hadley, will probably always be our top first baseman. But if you want to, play some league games, an inning or two there or whatever, so you don't have to be sitting on the bench so much, I think we could explore that. So, players, if you have something you're dreaming on, if I've always wanted to try this, or I found this great drill, or I want to try this in hitting or that position or whatever, make sure you reach out and we can maybe spend a little time talking about that or focusing on that yet this fall, okay? Official launch to the year is the hot tub party at our place. We're going to do hot tub. We're going to do s'mores over our fire, hang out in the backyard. You guys can have a good time. So make sure to ask your folks about that. If you have any other questions, as always, reach out anytime, okay? See you soon, Lightning.